Yo dudes, how's it going? ChristoWorld here for another Indie Tuesday, this time looking at some Space Engineers, the new flagship in sandbox games, winning the IndieDB 2013 4th Best Game Award. It's definitely guilty of the 7 Ps. Proper preparation and planning prevents piss poor performance in the non-literal term. Rolling out ideas and concepts executed through previous phases to ensure a dynamic voxel terrain within the Havok Engine. Of course, all engines come with their own unique set of restraints. Space Engineers is the next stage of development focusing on space realism, the laws of physics, and dynamic lighting effects designed to thrash a computer's GPU. Set in 2077, Space Engineers at its current build allows you to build space stations between asteroids and a variety of spaceships that are not only limited by creativity, but the conforms of space physics, allowing modders to create and build additional features and share their creations to be deconstructed, propelled into other ships and redesigned to their needs. Not drifting too far from what is actually achievable or will be achievable in the future, Space Engineers finds the fine line between this realism and science fiction. Luckily for myself, it airs on the what could be possible scale and not the latter. The game does feature firepower, and the creators claim that it could be played as a tactical shooter. Whether this comes into fruition or not, we'll find out periodically within future updates. If you're a fan of waiting 9 months for an update from developers, then this is not the game for you. The team are consistently making improvements within the game whilst working on the literal performance issues. Obviously, a game that focuses on 100% space simulation needs a metaphorical slap across the face, as all immersive elements we crave as gamers and explorers in this voyeuristic society would be stripped away. Instead, Space Engineers needed to include artificial gravity, max velocity, reactor efficiency, static grids, and immovable asteroids to ensure player satisfaction and pansophical feelings as you alter gravity within its celestial environment. Hot topic with this game is people's gluttonous desire to crave more from such an early alpha release of a monstrous project. This is a whole new topic in itself. Although nowadays community-based constructive criticisms and trolls' splurge of spat on the comments section are categorically equal, it is important that the developers focus on what is already in the game and their plan of action for future updates. This game has the potential to open a new gateway whereby players from other genres are moving across to join public non-PvP worlds to hide explosives under your half-built starship something or another and hit the detonate button for fun. Although community-based discussion is advised, I presume the same cohort that are requesting nonsensical features from the developers are precariously pushing the game ever closer to an undesirable utopia of space Minecraft, potentially abrogating an exciting game that is concurrently focusing on an ideal of elitist realism and player satisfaction. How much of these self-titled testimonies will stay concept and roleplay enforced, or unequivocal mission plans that will periodically become palatable in future updates, thus creating apprehension for potential purchases from people new to the space genre? I, like many others, hope that Space Engineers, upon full release, is a game that encourages interaction more from the perspective of freedom in design, rather than my printer technician's paradise for replica Starship Enterprises. The potential for creative design and player immersion is vast and infinite within this title, and the game designers should focus more on promoting these features. Hope you guys enjoyed this installment of Indie Tuesday. Space Engineers is also available in Humble Bundle. If you don't know what that is, go check it out. It's all good supporting the charities. This game has got some great potential, and I'm really looking forward to see what they bring to the table in future updates. I give this game at its current stage and future prospects at the price of purchase 4 on Steam, 4 safes out of 5, providing it doesn't become another fucking Minecraft. Safe.